We've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three-ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one?
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with OG Anunoby. And it's hard in at the 3 slot.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. New York, no good that time either. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
And the pass to Hawk. And here's Brunson, defended by Dort. Brunson against Dort, 6 to shoot. Hard, that's good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
No one near him. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Fires away from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Williams for 3. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Robinson passes to Brunson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Brunson outside. Drills the three-pointer.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Anunoby. And Hart has it in the corner. Brunson against Dort. Nifty move. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Up top, Dort. He kicks to Hayward. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Hart. Dort misses.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Brunson. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 7.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Making the most
Perfect spot, Greg, to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Williams with the drive, and it's slammed in by Williams.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
The Knicks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And the first one drops.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Holmgren with a screen on Anunoby. To the middle. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He notched. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
And guys, they've done a great job beating their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
They've got Josh Giddey. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by DiVincenzo. Right wing. Ball's knocked loose. Here's McBride. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Now, that's a guy who's willing to mix it up offensively and draw the contact and get that opportunity for the old-fashioned N1. We see you, Josh Giddey.
Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Joe passes to Williams. Here's Joe, defended by DiVincenzo. Here's McBride. Offensive rebound. From deep. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Bogdanovich wide open. New York, no good that time either. Wiggins, right side. Pass to Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. That three off the mark. Knicks trail by 5. And stolen by Giddey. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achiuwa, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achiuwa might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
There's the pick. And Bogdanovich kicks to Achiuwa. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Achiuwa. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Knicks have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Now here's Giddey. Defense is right there. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 4 on the shot clock. And stolen by Achiuwa. Bogdanovich looking around, launches it, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich gets to that corner and he delivers. Loves that spot on the floor, guys.
1:07 left now here in the second. Joe good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Down low, here's McBride. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. McBride's got his second bucket of the game to go. Giddey kicks to Biyombo. Williams a screen from past the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Pushing it up. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. On the wing, DiVincenzo.
Come get it, come get it.
To the middle, here's Hartenstein. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Giddey with it, shoots over DiVincenzo. Misses the jumper.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. OG Anunoby is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward.
Nice pass by Lou Dort. You're playing in pick and roll, and your teammate's open, you find him. Nicely done.
Randall finds Brunson. Hits the layup. After the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brunson's got the lead up to 2 now for New York. Well, Doris thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. And here's Brunson outside. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The shot by Hayward, wide open, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Robinson down low. He's guarded by Williams. Anunoby a screen on Holmgren. He had a nice open look right there. Brunson's got 17.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Randall. Williams with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Randall kicks to Brunson. This one for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dort attacking. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, Lou Dort off the deck. That powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. So they take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Kept alive. Out to Brunson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Biyombo. Giddey the pass to Williams. Williams a screen on DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Joe, good. Joe's got 7 points.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Bogdanovich with the screen. DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. Will it go? And it's good on the layup. He's got 7.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Giddey, the bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw, no good for Giddey.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
Here's Joe, defended by DiVincenzo. To the paint. Higgins outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Takes a step back. And here is Giddey. 5 points in the game. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
This guy's so good at rolling with purpose after setting the screen. That's what you want from Bismack Biyombo.
There's a screen. A three from Bogdanovich. That shot is off. A three-pointer, Higgins, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Hayward in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Outside, Robinson. Outside, Bogdanovich. And here's Brunson outside. Dort grabs the miss.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Snatched up. Hayward passes to Dort. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And New York making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Back to Williams. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by New York. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Williams gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And good that time.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Stolen by Brunson. Randle with the ball. Williams picks him up. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And so here is New York. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Brunson goes in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 3-point New York lead. Holmgren dishes to Hayward. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Anunoby. Randle with the ball. Randle is doubled. A 3 for DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 6 now for New York. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Hayward with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Robinson against Holmgren. To the left wing. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. They need this. It's stolen by Randall. And here they come. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Hayward. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
Now, how about Gordon Hayward poking that one away and getting his teammate an easy opportunity?
Anunoby finds Brunson. Back to Anunoby. The pass to Brunson. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's Randall. Yes, that goes in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Williams, a screen on Anunoby. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Williams for 3. Here's Dort. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Robinson kicks to Brunson. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No coverage, that's out.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for New York.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Williams with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. They get it back.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. DiVincenzo passes to Randall.
Oklahoma City foul. Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul.
Gets the first. That will put them up by 9.
At the line for the Knicks.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Fades and shoots. And it's Williams. That time the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
A 3 for DiVincenzo. So it's New York picking up the win. Truly. All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Please start.
know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Isaac Okoro is out there with Mitchell. And it's Morris in at the 3, the small forward. Mitchell against Dort. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. It's good.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Morris, a screen on Dort. Morris outside. Back to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Back to Okoro. Mitchell up top. Shot clock at 6. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
No good on the second free throw.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Morris finds some space. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Williams passes to Dort. Over Mitchell. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Morris for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Good on the bucket.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Mobley outside for Mitchell. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Allen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Here's Okoro. The Thunder making their last shot. Connects from downtown.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
From deep, Hayward. The rebound by Allen.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. Back to Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game, and he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We talk about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
So both free throws good from Allen. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Holmgren. Dort with it. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Dort for three. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Williams. Hayward outside. A shot to stop the run. And no good, trying to use the glass.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And they go to the intentional foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
From deep, Mitchell nails it from three. Mitchell's got 8 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. The three is up. It's another three for Cleveland.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Yep, count it.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. So hits one and misses one at the line. Dort for three. Buries it from three. Dort's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
The three from Mitchell. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Domination in the first quarter. It's been... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the two, and it's Hayward in at the three. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. And here are the Cavaliers now. The Thunder making their last shot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Back to Niang. Launches it. Six to shoot. Down low. Here's Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from the arc. Knocked loose. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Back to Dort. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors. That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
All alone. Offensive rebound. Pass to Holmgren. Niang with it. Guarded now by Williams. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Garland against Giddey. That's tipped. Out on his own on the break. Count the basket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Garland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's the pick. Pass to Strus. Back to Niang. Clock at 6. Now Garland. Driving in. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. No shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
Here's Strus outside, and it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Williams into the lane. That one's good. This game is all even. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Williams with the screen. Giddey's got space. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Nie. No points so far. And it's Garland on the drive. Back to Nie. That's no good. He's 0 for 4. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-4 run. Giddey passes to Biyombo. Garland against Giddey. The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Niang a screen. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Strus. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's off. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Niang. Okoro is checked in for LeVert. And Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Giddey. Driving to the basket. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell out there with Isaac Okoro, and it's Morris in at the 3.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Mitchell against Dort. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Puts up a 3. Okoro on the wing. Out to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okoro. Williams defending. Okoro, no good. Oklahoma City shooting has been good. 54% on this one. An open look for Hayward. Cans it with nobody near him. And the Thunder lead by 2.
With good coordination offensively, Hayward is a consistent threat to knock down jumpers.
Morris deciding where to go with it. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Okoro, and he'll draw the foul. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. Now Dort. He has 7. Williams from long range. He's rebounded by Okoro.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Hayward against Morris. Pass to Okoro. Takes a 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Okoro's got 8.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane, and the basket is good.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley.
Williams. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Morris, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Holmgren.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Williams on the wing. 5 on the clock. The baseline J. It's rebounded by Morris. And so Morris will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Okoro. Morris with it. Back to Okoro. Mobley outside. Morris outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 3 from Okoro. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hayward outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Back to Okoro, to the left side wing. Mobley, and Mobley throws it down. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Dort, the pass to Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Morris. He takes it in. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Dort. 7 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Here's Mitchell. Morris outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Tristan Thompson, Max Strus, Darius Garland.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. One second left. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Giddey. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Josh Giddey, and it's Biyombo in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Giddey. Here's Wiggins. Over to the left wing. Joe, the pass to Giddey. Williams on the wing. Clock at 6. Williams a screen on the vert. The offensive rebound. The Cavs trailing. Fast break Cleveland. Garland a good look. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins with a screen on the vert. Here's Joe. Up and in on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Garland, the pass to Niang. Garland with a screen on Giddey. Out to Garland. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Here's Giddey. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's foul number 2 for him. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Biyombo. Dort, he's checked in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wiggins. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Niang. Morris, he's checked in for Strus. And Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Morris, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Morris. Allen on the wing. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lots of room. They get it back. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Holmgren with it. Picked up by Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Mitchell finds Strus. Mitchell, a screen on Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Garland against Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth, and it's Garland on the drive. From outside, Mitchell is good.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
For your Oklahoma City.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
Does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. From deep, Mitchell. Dort grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Garland with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. From deep, Mitchell. The Thunder with the rebound. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Outside for Mitchell. The 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And Mitchell is a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
Jonathan Mitchell taking 3 shots.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Off the mark. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. Boy, a hard-fought game.
front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Okoro. And it's Morris in at the small forward position. Offline with his three. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Hart the pass to Randall. Brunson scanning the floor. The tray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Morris with a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here is Robinson. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Morris. Pass to Okoro. Mobley kicks to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. From the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Okoro with it. And there's the pass to Morris. For the three. And another three for Cleveland.
It's a great sign for this team when the three ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Anunoby finds Brunson. Shot to stop the run. Robinson left side. Hart with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Brunson with a clean look. Hands it from downtown.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
Mitchell outside. Passes it to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 points for him. A three from Morris. Drains the three-pointer. Morris has got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. Robinson passes to Hart. Anunoby with it. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. 6 points for him.
And such poise in pressure situations. Anunoby doesn't let it get to him. Fantastic at keeping his composure.
It's good from long range.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Second team foul.
1:21 left to play here in the first. Anunoby kicks to Robinson. Mitchell against Anunoby. 6 to shoot. And Hart has it in the corner. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morris finds Mitchell. Back to Morris. Cleveland moving the ball around. Morris with a screen on Anunoby. Great open look there.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And here is Anunoby, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Hard against Morris. Out to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hart. Lets it go from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 6. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
From downtown, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No short. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Thompson is out there with George Niang. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. McBride, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Now, here's Garland. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Sinks the triple.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Niang passes to Thompson. Now, here's Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Down it goes. Nice one there from Niang.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Knicks trail by 19. Here's DiVincenzo. Still scoreless. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to DiVincenzo. McBride passes to DiVincenzo. New York needs to get off a shot. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Such a steady player. You wouldn't know they were up against the clock looking at Bogdanovich's face.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. LeVert from outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. McBride's got 5 points now this quarter. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Now, here's Achua. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to McBride. Achua kicks to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Strus. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And here are the Knicks now after Cleveland got the three-pointer.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Knicks trail by 17. McBride passes to Bogdanovich. Pass to McBride. Oh, good with the triple. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The pass to Niang. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And Bogdanovich kicks to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Niang. Here's Strus. Out left to the wing. Outside Garland. There's the triple. No good on the last second attempt there. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cavalier. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. OG Anunoby is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 9 points.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Morris finds Mitchell. Out to Morris. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
What an answer for Morris. Love seeing guys come right back with a 3 of their own.
Anunoby has the open look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here is Morris. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 6. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Fires the 3. Randall grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
And here is Mitchell. After OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. There's the steal. And a fast break now for New York. This is to Randall. He kicks it to Robinson. Now here's Hart. Randall left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Allen. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From outside the arc, Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 16. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Hart for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
And it's Mitchell missing.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now here's Brunson. Randall passes to Robinson. Fires for 3. Anunoby, no good. Cleveland leading by 16. It's Allen on the wing. In the corner, it's Morris. There's the dish to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Drills the three-pointer.
Randall's teammates loving seeing this. Shots like this are helping out this offense. He's taking the lead.
Puts the move on. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Mobley a screen on Brunson. Okoro misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Hart. Anunoby in the corner. .58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Now Hart. He has 6. Back to Anunoby. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
The pass to Morris. Morris with the screen for Okoro. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Passes it to Anunoby. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Morris outside. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Just about 7 feet. Jared Allen can be in.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Niang out there with Max Strus. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bogdanovich wide open. And the Knicks miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Back to Strus. Off target from three-point range. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. Bogdanovich sets the pick for DiVincenzo. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. On the wing, DiVincenzo. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Knicks making a change here. Burks is checked in. Screen by Niang. And here's Garland for three. Traps in the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Burks sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. Fires the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovich wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Pass to Niang. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Garland kicks to Niang. Kicks it out to Garland. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's McBride. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Garland, the pass to Niang. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Burks. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo with a screen for Bogdanovich. Pulls it up. Up again. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 22 is their biggest lead. From deep three-point land, another three for Cleveland.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
DiVincenzo finds Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the three. To the left side wing. Takes it inside. Now the pass to McBride. Works for three. A three ball. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 6 points in the quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Niang, that's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. McBride passes to DiVincenzo. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Burks. New York moving the ball around. DiVincenzo with the screen for Bogdanovich. And the three off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Niang. Back to Garland. Pass to Niang. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And too long on the shot. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Niang with the ball. Thompson off target. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg,
make sure to get home safely.
tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities, so you can never count out a team in this day's game.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. Here's Anunoby. Robinson finds Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Dort. Shot clock at 3. The putback. The kick out to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Dort. Here's Brunson outside, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Knicks on D. It's a 3-point game. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
Holmgren inside. Robinson defending. 5 to shoot. Williams on the wing. Shoots over Randall.
Well, it's about hustling and contesting shots, and Julius Randle doing work defensively.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he's so good, DA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Brunson with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Pass to Hart. Outside Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Hayward. And an Obi for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Outside, Williams. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Thunder on D. They trail by 3. Here's Anunoby. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anunoby's got 5 points.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Hayward outside. Holmgren with it. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Robinson, a screen on Hayward. To the paint. Outside for Randall. For 3. Drills it from deep.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Here's Hart. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
You can see the confidence growing daily. OG Anunoby trusting that jumper.
Out to Hayward. This one for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson taking his time here. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Randall. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Checked by Randall. And that one's good. Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks. Another three.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Dort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
And Dort hits them both. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
They've got Precious Achiuwa. He's out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Bogdanovic finds Achiuwa. Here's McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hartenstein. DiVincenzo on the wing. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with a three there.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Williams misses. The Knicks with the lead. Achiuwa with it. Now Wiggins defending. Achiuwa into the lane. Here's McBride. Back to Achiuwa. Outside Bogdanovic. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, you love to see Bogdanovic stroke that deep ball. What an accomplished scorer from distance.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
DiVincenzo, pass to McBride. Snatched away. And they're pushing it up. Outside Giddey. Achiuwa with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
Oh, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Joe, pass to Giddey. Here's Joe. DiVincenzo covering. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
McBride passes to DiVincenzo. outside Bogdanovich. Here's McBride, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Out to the wing. Wiggins against Achua. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. There's the three. And the Knicks, another three.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Wiggins outside. Driving inside. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. It's intercepted. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Oh, there's the alley. Achua with the dunk.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Giddey. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
New York has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. To the left side wing. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Joe into the lane. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. The Knicks have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Fires the three. Out to DiVincenzo. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got 8 points here in the quarter. And so it's New York with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And then, thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
27.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Hayward in at the 3. Here's Brunson outside. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Dort.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season, well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Hart's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. With the step back. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, the high-value three-point shot from the corners. Jalen Brunson steps in and knocks it down.
Outside, Williams. Out to Hayward. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Here he goes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Hayward with a steal. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Randall, the pass to Brunson. Randall on the screen. Dort against Brunson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dort, the pass to Hayward. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the three. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Brunson finds Robinson. Outside Brunson. And here's Anunoby. There's a screen. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his third foul so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. A new lineup here for New York. Achua passes to Bogdanovich. Now here's DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 11 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on DiVincenzo. From deep, Hayward. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds now. A line change here for Oklahoma City. And here are the Knicks. They're on an 11-3 run. Biyombo with a steal. It's Wiggins on the wing. No made baskets yet.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Joe, pass to Giddey. Here's Biyombo. Back to Giddey. Williams from long range. The Thunder with another miss. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's McBride. And the Knicks, another three.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Inside. In transition, here they come. Biyombo can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And that one misses.
Bojan Bogdanovich is as well-rounded a basketball player as you'll find. This guy contributes to winning in any number of ways.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Bogdanovich from long range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the New York Knicks with a... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Knicks shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's McBride in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Giddey finds Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
Bogdanovic from long range. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. That one on Biyombo. A big group substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Achiuwa. OG Anunoby's checked in for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for DiVincenzo. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Williams' shot is good.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Anunoby on the wing. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. From deep, Hayward. No good that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Anunoby with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And here's Brunson from the arc. He drops it from range.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
78-46.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Anunoby finds Brunson. The 3. Back to Anunoby. Launches it. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Brunson outside. Brunson missing again. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. New York has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th. Bogdanovic with it. Hayward picks him up.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Brunson again missing.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Outside, Williams. Hayward outside. And a miss there on the triple. And for New York, they're shooting 44% here in the 4th quarter. And it's Brunson again missing.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The Knicks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Brunson finds Anunoby. Fires the 3. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. To the inside. Outside for Randle. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
Right side, Anunoby. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. For three, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
To the middle. Here's Dort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's good from Dort. And Dort hits them both.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Gilgeous-Alexander, the shot off that time. And so New York takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it.
it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game, and that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Williams a screen on Mobley. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he lays it straight in.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Mobley. Out to Morris. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. No good from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Now Williams, after Isaac Okoro missing on that last 3-pointer.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammates.
Now, here's Mitchell. High post Allen. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Hayward against Morris. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
And passing the rock has always been a part of Hayward's game. Puts up nice assist totals from that front line.
Morris outside. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Holmgren with a screen on Mobley. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the 2-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Pass to Morris. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Morris with the screen for Mitchell. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Morris against Williams. A shot by Hayward, wide open. And the Thunder, another 3.
This is a shot Hayward hits at a consistent clip. The D has to be more aware. And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Here's Mitchell. Still without a basket. In the corner, Okoro with it. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. From about 16. And it's Mitchell missing. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 17-7 run. Dort finds Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Passes to George. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Mobley. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. All sorts of time. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And when Morris is playing with intensity like...
And so it's Oklahoma City, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Bismack Biyombo. So Williams out there. Josh Giddey is out there with Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Strus's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Joe passes to Wiggins. Giddey against Garland. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's LeVert. Nothing on the board. The screen from Thompson. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Giddey kicks to Biyombo. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Giddey the pass to Joe. The feed to Biyombo. Wiggins kicks to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. LeVert grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Second team foul.
Now Niang. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Joe. Misses from short range. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Outside Garland. To the wing on the left. Here's the three. Another three for Cleveland.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Fires to the hoop. Joe Good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Giddey kicks to Biyombo. Back to Giddey. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it left. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15. Garland the pass to Niang. Strus against Hayward. Williams comes with a double team. Garland from deep three-point land. Another three for Cleveland.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket for Mitchell. The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that. It's a great call there by the official.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see it miss.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The big men on the floor for him. Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with the Coral. And it's Morris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Dort gets it to go.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it and showed. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, the kick out to Williams. Hayward outside. Here's Holmgren. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates
contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Mobley, a screen on Hayward. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Lets the three fly. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Morris outside. Back to Mitchell. The three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder, another three.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Allen. Out to Morris. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Morris has got 10.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
2 minutes.
Over to the wing. For three, Holmgren. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
To the left wing. Hayward on the wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Here's Niang. Kicks it out to Garland. Strus a screen on Giddey. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Williams. Williams a screen. Wiggins passes to Biyombo. Now Giddey. Basket counts. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Niang. Giddey defending. Niang, no good. The Thunder leading by 16. Here's Joe. He's got 8. Here's Giddey. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City, look at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. The wide open look here for Garland. And he's good on the three ball.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
To the inside. Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Thompson, a screen on Giddey. Niang, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Joe, and he dunks it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession, and the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. Marcus Morris is checked in for Max Strus, and it's Mitchell in for Karis LeVert. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Shot from the top of the key, and he drops that one in. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. There's the drive. Dishes it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Williams, a screen on Mobley. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
The three from Garland. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. It's Dort on the wing. Hits it from three-point range.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Jacks up a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in the man. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Garland finds Morris. Mitchell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Mitchell's shot is good.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Over in the corner, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36. There's the three. Garland, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. From outside, off the mark. And stolen by Giddey. Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. The deep three for Mitchell. Offline. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight's contest.
exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. OG Anunoby out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. Allen with a screen on Hart. Shot clock at 5. Morris can't hit. Here's New York. Outside Brunson. The 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Pass to Okoro. Down low. The kick out to Morris. Mitchell with the ball. Brunson defending from outside the arc. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. Jacks up a 3. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Mitchell.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
They set the pick. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. The 3 is up. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley passes to Morris. Now here's Allen. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And here's the fast break. Hart finds Randall. Hart with a screen on Allen. Here's Randall. Gets an open look and hits it.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Mitchell, the pass to Morris. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Brunson. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Now here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. Takes the 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Morris on the wing. Checked by Randall. He was all alone on that one. Mitchell's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point lead. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Pass to Morris. Back to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Clock at 6. Mitchell, a screen on Brunson. Okoro passes to Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. No coverage that time. He's got 6.
Get out in transition. Kuro running hard. He benefits.
Hart passes to Anunoby. For 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Cleveland with a... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Achua is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's McBride in at the 2 guard. Knocks down the triple. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's such a consistent shooter from range. Don't go handing Bogdanovic open shots.
Niang outside. On the wing, Strus. From the arc. Achua with the rebound. New York trailing. Out to DiVincenzo. Bogdanovic with a screen on Strus. DiVincenzo pass to McBride. Pass to Achua. Bogdanovic from long range. And the Knicks another 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Shoots. And too long on the shot.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Just unable to do so.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
On target from range.
Good decision there by Bogdanovic. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Garland, the pass to Niang. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And here's New York now. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Bogdanovic may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. And another miss by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
DiVincenzo, pass to McBride. DiVincenzo with the screen on LeVert. A nice shot by McBride.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Niang. Back to Garland. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. New York has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Bogdanovic passes to McBride. Outside, DiVincenzo. Bogdanovic on the wing. And here's Achua. Here's DiVincenzo. Covered by Strus. Puts it up. And that one hits the back iron. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's scoreless. And the Knicks, another 3.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Garland looking around. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
pass to Niang. The 3-ball. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. And now it's an 11-point New York lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Levert, that's good.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness.
Oh, wow!
That did
Are
not
you
just
kidding
happen.
me?
That just happened.
Oh!
Garland, the pass to Niang. Puts up a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bogdanovich. No good there, off the double clutch. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Knicks. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. I'll tell you, one guy who's been getting it done is Bojan Bogdanovich.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell out there with Okoro, and it's Morris in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Count it.
Love a guy who can face up to the basket like Morris and just let it rip.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. Second half getting started. About a minute played. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 6 here in the quarter.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
He shoots. Kept alive. Morris on the wing. From deep. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Morris. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. The 3 from Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Randall against Mobley. Pass to Anunoby. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Offensive board. Mobley. Morris with it. Allen a screen. And Morris gets the 3. Morris has got 10 points.
It's a great sign for this team when the 3 ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
Anunoby passes to Randall. Here's Brunson. It's picked off. And now the Cavaliers on the break. From deep, Mitchell. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at a title.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
The game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to McBride. Hartenstein a screen. Launches a 3. A nice shot by McBride. 9 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
DiVincenzo, pass to Hartenstein. Outside, DiVincenzo, picked by Bogdanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Achua. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavs trailing. The drive by Garland. Niang, left side. LeVert passes to Garland. They set a pick. Niang outside. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Snatched up. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's McBride. Over Strus. Misses off the right iron. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Knicks, up 9. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Dante DiVincenzo. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's McBride in at the shooting guard position.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
DiVincenzo on the wing, guarded by Garland. Achua passes to McBride. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Bogdanovic. Gets stolen by Garland. Now Thompson. DiVincenzo with a steal. Achua with it. He shoots a 3. Outside Bogdanovic. Another shot. Shot clock at 6. Hartenstein passes to Bogdanovic. Tries yet again. Here's DiVincenzo, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor. And the Cavs with possession. Thompson passes to Strus. Thompson with a screen, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul, and the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for McBride, and Brunson is subbed in for Bogdanovic. Now here's Mobley, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Morris for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, Morris got those laser eyes right now in attack mode, and the team is loving this aggressiveness.
Anunoby finds Hart. Back to Anunoby. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Mobley against Randall. Going inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
A nice shot by Morris.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a three of their own.
Morris can't hit.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Now here's Anunoby. And the Knicks, another three.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Up top, Morris. Releases. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Allen.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
The Knicks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. The three from Okoro. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. The shot. That one rolls around and rims out. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Now here's Brunson. For 3, Randall. It's not going to go for him. And 1:01 left to play in the fourth. Mitchell gets a step. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Mobley. And here's Morris. Fires for 3. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And again, the Knicks missing. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Morris sets a screen. Okoro passes to Morris from behind the arc. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3!
And that is clutch. You got to be impressed. Morris just coming through.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Brunson, a screen on Morris. Back to Brunson. Robinson against Allen. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, a clear look for Anunoby. The shot that time not on target. Cleveland calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
They need to find a 3 fast. A zero hesitation look. Tough, but not impossible. And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for.